Okay.
There's just a bit of a delay,
folks,
but you're good.
I'll only take a couple minutes of your time. I'd like to see and thank the media and the little ones and everybody else for coming out this evening. The purpose of this event is to mark Jack's 5th birthday, but we're also coming up on the 6-month anniversary of the children going missing from here in Lansdowne, Pictou County. So the memorial, we wanted to be able to let the public know that the memorial will disappear from the front of the RCMP station for the winter months. A business with Amtech Limited in Alma has stepped up, and we'd like to thank them on behalf of the family and everybody that is fighting for answers for Jack and Lily to come home. They will take and house the hardscape items, as well as a dinosaur animal, stuffed animal for Jack, and a unicorn for Lily. And they'll put it in their display window and keep the light on, hopefully to shine the way home for Jack and Lily to come back to Pictou County, Nova Scotia, and the world beyond. So this evening, we have the county warden, Robert Parker, that will be coming up to speak. Then we will have half-sister, I believe is the correct terminology, Haley Fernand. Forgive me if I don't pronounce your last name correctly. She will read a prayer. The grandmother, Belinda Gray, or she will read a poem. Belinda Gray will read a poem. Then the RCMP Staff Sergeant Mason will say a few words. And to wrap up this evening's event, we will play Russell McDonald's Where Are They song that was written for Jack and Lily. So our first speaker for the evening will be County Warden Robert Parker. He has a few words to say, and then he'll read our prayer for this evening. Stay right here in that spot there in the screen somewhere.
Good evening, everybody. I'm honored to be here, and not for the reason we're here, but to pay honor to our 2 little ones that hopefully will be back with us soon. I do want to thank Kent Corbett behind me for all the good work he's done to keep this going. It's not easy over 6 months, although in some ways this isn't something any of us are going to forget for a long while, and we don't want to forget. We need to remember little Lily and little Jack, and do all that we can to help in any way. And I did more interviews with media on this subject than I've ever done in my 9 years as warden. And it's not what you want to be doing interviews on, but people are really concerned about little Lily and little Jack right across this country. Not just here in Pictou County, not just here in Nova Scotia, but right across the country and even farther. There's nothing that hits the heart more than when our little ones go missing. And I've said many times to the media, it takes a village to raise a child. And it's our responsibility, everybody in Pictou County, it's our responsibility to look after all our children, including the little ones that are with us tonight. Our children are born in the families, and they have parents and grandparents and cousins and everything, but we need the whole community to keep our children safe. And I think there's a feeling with all of us right now that we didn't do our job. Something went wrong, and we do not want that to happen. That's not what we want to happen in our community, but it did happen. And we need to know, people need to know what went wrong. What did we do wrong, or what did anybody do wrong that caused this to happen? Was it just lost in the woods, or was there something more? Now, the majority of people that I meet on the street or anywhere around do not believe those children are in the woods. I'm being honest tonight. That's what I hear from 75% of the people I talk to. So if there is something else that's happened, then we're relying on the RCMP, and Staff Sergeant McKinnon's going to comment tonight. People are concerned that they're not hearing anything. Well, there's only so much to hear after a while. If they haven't found anything new, there's nothing to hear. But there is some feeling that, well, maybe they're holding back. Well, if that's the case, I'll ask Staff Sergeant McKinnon to address that tonight. I know in any investigation you can't let everything out and still expect to find out what went wrong. But I'm just speaking as clearly as I can tonight that that's the feeling the majority of people I talk to is that something else happened to Lily and Jack. And hopefully I still believe in my heart that we're going to find them. That maybe somebody took them for whatever reason, and I doubt if that was a stranger, but, there's all kinds of things that could have happened, but unfortunately, because there's not enough news out there, or nothing new, people make up their own stories. You're forced to if you don't have any real facts to go by, and that hurts people. That hurts family. It hurts all kinds of people that are related to Lily and Jack, because fingers start pointing at people, and perhaps wrongfully, most likely wrongfully, but unfortunately that people get hurt when, I'm not a social media person, but people let me know what's being said, and it's hurtful. So I ask everybody to be mindful of that and try to stick to the facts and not to the stories. I have a poem that I was asked to read, so I'm going to read that at this point because God is the one that's going to help us out here eventually. I better find some glasses if I'm going to read. Prayer for Lily and Jack. Dear Lord, we ask of you to keep Lily and Jack safe and sound. Let no harm come before they're found. They're lost from their family for a reason. Return them home before the end of the season. Place your loving arms around Lily and Jack's shoulders to guide them back home, strong as soldiers. Amen.
I'd like to thank all of you guys for coming. I apologize now. I have a cold. This is my birthday promise to Jack. Every step is a prayer whispered to the wind, a hope that a search may help our hearts to mend. We hold steadfast the pictures of Lily and Jack, seeking answers to bringing them back. Our loves like ribbons spread throughout the woods of Lansdowne with searchers about. With every sunrise I renew my vow to find their sweet faces, not knowing how. No distance or time can sever this hold. The story of our love has yet to unfold. Our spirits are a compass with a needle set true. It points to our grandchildren, and if I may, it points to you. We will walk every trail, every creek and river, with this grandmother's love, and with all of you, our search for Jack and Lily will always push through, for a grandparent's promise is etched in the soul. And I'll search for our grandchildren, no matter the toll. Thank you.
Thanks, Belinda. Next, I'll call upon half-sister Haley Fernand to come up and read a poem.
2 stars that rose before the dawn, whose laughter still the breeze rests on. 2 tiny footprints in the dew, forever soft, forever true. The sun still calls your name each day, the wind still hums where you would play, and every ripple, leaf, and song, your spirits dance, still bright, still strong. Though arms may ache and eyes still weep, love's promise is a vow we keep, for love can never fade or flee. You live in hearts and memory, Lily with courage wild and free, Jack gentle as the sea, together bound beyond the sky, two best friends lost and we don't know why. So we will walk and speak your names through joy and sorrow's tender flames, and every step and every tear will whisper softly, you are here.
Thanks, Haley. At this time, I'd like to call upon Staff Sergeant Kinnan? I keep calling him Mason. He probably, when he gets my messages, he's probably saying, call me Mason again.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for being here. Our hearts continue to go out to Lily and Jack's family and their loved ones, as well to all the community. To the community members, including all of you, thank you for being here tonight. I know you care deeply about these children, and so do we. This case has truly affected many, as is demonstrated here this evening. I can assure you that we have not wavered in our commitment to determine what has happened to Lily and Jack. Our major crime investigators are working every day to determine the circumstances of their disappearance. The major crime team has engaged agencies and organizations from across all of Canada. We thank the public for all their tips and information that has been submitted, and encourage anyone with information to reach out to the RCMP. As a community member myself, thank you for all the love and support you've shown for Lily and Jack. To all of our officers that work to find the answers, including myself and the Pictou County Detachment members. As well, thanks to the ground search and rescue volunteers who are invaluable contributors to our communities. Thank you.
At this time, I would like to say thank you for everybody who contributed to what we're here doing tonight. And I'd just like to say that we will all continue to work to find the answers as hard as we can until we bring Jack and Lily home and find out what happened. At this time, to conclude the event, we're going to play the Where Are They song that was written by Russell McDonald. If you need a hug, turn to your neighbor, give them a hug, shake their hand, and let's all stay together until we find Jack and Lily and bring them back to Pictou County.
In the woods where shadows lay, Jack and Lily went to play. On a rainy May afternoon, now we whisper hope soft too. Echoes of laughter fill the air, but where are they? We stand in prayer. Oh, Jack and Lily, where have you gone? We'll hold on tight through this endless dawn. In our hearts forever you'll stay. With every prayer we send your way. Hundreds gather trees and storms they roam, wishing every child came home. 13 but fears they won't give in. For every soul we search within. Oh, Jack and Lily, where have you gone? We'll hold on tight through this endless storm. In our hearts forever you'll stay. With every prayer we send away. We'll keep the hope alive today. In the silence, love will lead the way.
So, in conclusion, I'd like to say that we have awareness materials with us here tonight, bracelets, key fobs with the QR code on them. We have the new decals, if anybody's seen the decals that are on Facebook on my page and the groups. They have the QR code that will link you to the Crime Stoppers missing person information post. As well, if anybody would like to write a message on a card for family members, that's over here to the side too. We have plenty of coffee and hot chocolate and Timbits. So just take a minute, be with friends and family as we depart tonight, and let's stay as one team and find the answers for Jack and Lily.
That's pretty. I like to have one of those. Oh, they're $5 though. Bracelet, no, that's $5.
I have money.
Do you?
Yeah, all the money goes back to the
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Can you get me one of these?
Would you sign on it? Yeah, you can just put anything you want to write on it.
I'll give you it back tomorrow.
Are you guys doing the...
Janice is doing this.
Do you have $10,
Because
Jen?
people were interested and I was like, not sure.
Oh, you can check with Janice. And she'll let me know. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. Can you get me a bracelet too, and then I'll give the money back.
Everything's $5 each, right?
Yes, everything bracelet in that. Yeah.
Oh, there's a keychain.
But they're no. Yeah, the $5.
Well, I got a couple of
Are you taking money for them? Are you taking the money or?
I'm here just a sec. I'll ask Kent. Hey Kent, there's your phone. It's still on live. People are wondering who to pay for.
I'll get over there, or I'll get.
Hey, buddy, great job. Great job, great job.
Well, yeah.
I've been